An NBA season full of surprises is already generating headlines, and one of the league's most coveted trade targets may slip away sooner than expected. While some teams are making big moves early on, the Los Angeles Lakers face a crossroads that could redefine their title aspirations. A recent performance by a star player has highlighted the Lakers' urgency to make decisive moves before the trade deadline, and the ongoing dynamic is creating a tense atmosphere in the Los Angeles front office. Following Luka Doncic's dazzling display against the Memphis Grizzlies, with 44 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists in a 117-112 victory, the pressure on Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka has increased. Doncic, now 26, is playing at an elite level, and his health remains crucial. The team's title aspirations depend not only on his performance, but also on the support he receives. For much of the summer, the Lakers had their eye on a versatile forward, a former Golden State Warriors star, to complement Doncic and 21-time All-Star LeBron James. According to NBA journalist Sviatoslav Rovenchuk of Fansided, preseason rumors fueled expectations that Andrew Wiggins and the Los Angeles Lakers would be a perfect match. However, the situation took an unexpected turn. The Miami Heat, often underestimated in preseason predictions, started the 2025-26 season strong, posting a 3-2 record and the third-best point differential at plus 10.4. Wiggins' contributions, 16.4 points, 4.8 rebounds, 1.4 steals, and 0.8 blocks per game, were fundamental to the Heat's early success, making the possibility of signing him significantly more difficult for the Lakers. Pelinka's mission during the preseason was clear: find complementary players who could compensate for defensive deficiencies while also offering reliable scoring options alongside Doncic. Wiggins, 30, fits that description perfectly. However, the Heat's impressive start indicates they have no reason to consider trading a player who contributes at such a high level. The Lakers now face a dilemma: stick with their original target and risk losing him, or quickly shift to alternative solutions to maintain momentum toward the title. The urgency is palpable. Time is running out before the NBA trade deadline, and while the season is still in its early stages, the initial momentum could dictate decisions. For a team like the Lakers, who continue to struggle with injuries and need versatile wings to compensate for defensive gaps, securing a player of Wiggins' caliber could be the difference between an early playoff elimination and another title run. Historically, mid-season trades can reshape the league's balance, and in this case, each passing week alters the landscape. The Lakers scouting team has been working tirelessly to assess potential trade scenarios, considering not only player statistics, but also fit within the team's offensive and defensive systems. The ideal scenario involves adding a player capable of contributing immediately, reducing pressure on Doncic and LeBron, and providing depth for a long and grueling season. However, Wiggins' presence in Miami complicates matters. Teams rarely part ways with established all-stars when the chemistry is strong and the results are positive. The Lakers now need to explore alternative targets, possibly seeking promising young talent or experienced veterans who could be a perfect fit. Every decision carries significant risk. Mistakes at this stage can have repercussions throughout the season, influencing playoff position and title chances. Despite the challenges, optimism remains in Los Angeles. Pelinka's track record of assembling championship-caliber rosters and conducting high-stakes trades inspires confidence. The Lakers' roster still boasts top-tier stars, and a calculated trade could strengthen the team without sacrificing key players. However, time is running out, and Wiggins' continued excellence in Miami means other teams may also begin to scout him, further complicating trade negotiations. The narrative from the start of the season highlights the fragile balance of roster management in the NBA. The performance of a single star can change the dynamics of the market overnight, and the Lakers are living proof of this reality. As fans closely follow, each update on trade rumors, team performance, and individual statistics fuels anticipation. For those invested in Los Angeles' journey to the title, the next few weeks could be crucial. While the Heat maintain their momentum, the Lakers need every move, anticipating the next headline. With the trade deadline looming, the combination of urgency, talent, and opportunity creates an atmosphere charged with suspense. One thing is clear: the NBA's next few weeks promise dramatic developments that could define the Lakers' season and potentially the championship landscape. In a surprising turn of events that could quietly reshape the depth of a historic NBA franchise, the Los Angeles Lakers have made a strategic move in the G League, adding one of the most decorated college basketball players of the last quarter century. While headlines often focus on blockbuster trades and superstar signings, roster building in the Development League is becoming an increasingly crucial part of maintaining competitiveness at the NBA level. The Lakers' front office clearly recognizes this, and their latest acquisition demonstrates both foresight and ambition. The South Bay Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers G League affiliate based in El Segundo, finalized a trade with the Long Island Nets, sending Nate Williams to the East Coast and acquiring forward Drew Timme. This transaction positions Timme as a potential contributor to the Lakers' main roster, while also providing depth and security in case of injury, a crucial consideration for a team dealing with ongoing health issues. Williams will now take his talent to the Long Island Nets, opening up space for Timme to integrate into the South Bay team and adapt to the professional game. Drew Timme, a 25-year-old standout from Gonzaga University, brings a combination of refined offensive skill, court intelligence, and versatility that makes him an interesting addition. Last season, Timme participated in 9 games with the Brooklyn Nets, starting in 2, and averaged 12.1 points and 7.2 rebounds in 28.2 minutes per game. While these numbers may not impress at first glance, they reflect the potential of a player whose strengths go beyond statistics. Timme's ability to create space, read defenses, and operate efficiently in half-court plays aligns with the style emphasized by the coaching staff, particularly under the guidance of J.J. Redick, who oversees player development. At Gonzaga, Timme earned recognition for his offensive prowess. His footwork, use of his body to create separation, and exceptional basketball instincts allowed him to excel in scoring situations and dominate the paint against high-level opponents. However, concerns persisted regarding his athleticism, particularly when facing taller or more explosive opponents. Despite these limitations, Timme's skill set proved sufficient to secure a place in the NBA, even after not being drafted in 2023. The Lakers' acquisition of Timme reflects a calculated approach. While he may not immediately transform the team's defensive deficiencies, primarily in rim protection or perimeter defense, he offers a reliable option for rotation minutes, scoring support, and offensive flexibility. In scenarios where injuries affect key players, Timme's presence ensures the Lakers can maintain performance standards without compromising spacing or shot quality. His agility, honed since his college days, complements a roster built around accurate shooters and versatile scorers, potentially creating seamless integration opportunities. From a developmental standpoint, Timme's intelligence and game vision are particularly valuable. His understanding of offensive schemes, reaction time, and spacing allows him to make the most of every possession, facilitating ball movement and creating opportunities for teammates. For a team like the Lakers, which seeks to maximize efficiency and leverage the talent of its players, Timme's cerebral approach can accelerate his impact, despite physical limitations. Meanwhile, Nate Williams' move to Long Island represents a low-risk decision for the Lakers. Williams showed flashes of potential during the preseason, but struggled to secure consistent minutes with the main roster. By trading him for Timme, the Lakers acquire a player with complementary skills, experience in a professional environment, and great potential if developed effectively. The trade demonstrates strategic vision, adding talent at minimal cost while keeping the roster adaptable. This move also underscores the growing importance of the G League in NBA team strategies. Increasingly, franchises are using their development teams not just as talent incubators, but as extensions of the main team's tactical structure. By acquiring Timme, the Lakers ensure that the players are ready to contribute when called upon, aligning development priorities with immediate competitive needs. The timing of this trade, early in the season, provides maximum flexibility for integration, evaluation, and potential promotion to the NBA roster. The front office, balance between immediate results and long-term development. While Timme may not be the focus of trade rumors or receive the spotlight of NBA stars, his presence can subtly influence outcomes, providing the Lakers with tactical options that could prove decisive at key moments. For a team accustomed to chasing championships, this kind of strategic depth is invaluable. In short, the Lakers' maneuver in the G League illustrates the multifaceted nature of modern NBA management. By adding Drew Timme, they secure a player with proven offensive skills, development potential, and professional experience, all at minimal cost. Whether to make an immediate impact on the main roster or to serve as a safety net during a grueling season, his acquisition reinforces the Lakers' commitment to building a resilient, adaptable, and championship-ready team. With the regular season still in its early stages, the timing couldn't be better. The Lakers now have an additional weapon in their arsenal, a player who can integrate into the system under J.J. Redick's guidance, support his star teammates, and contribute to a culture of preparation and depth within the roster. As the season unfolds, the strategic implications of this trade may become increasingly clear, proving that sometimes the quietest decisions off the court are the ones that have the greatest impact on it. With the possibility of losing Andrew Wiggins and Drew Timme's arrival in the G League, do you think the Lakers still have what it takes to contend for the title this season? If you want to follow every play of this story, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and don't forget to drop a Lake in the comments.